I work as an engineer in one of the unicorn startups in India, and I recently resumed my work after the maternity leave back in July this year. The first 3 months of resuming the job were complete chaos, and honestly, it still sometime is. But I think now I'm getting back to my rhythm. So this video is about some of the mistakes that I made. So I decided to share these learnings with you so that you have a better experience. To set some context, I live with my in-laws, who I forever grateful for them, and I have a house help that comes in for a few hours. I'm still breastfeeding and I work in kind of a hybrid mode now. We'll come to that in the later parts of the video. So first of all, work with your manager. Try and set some expectations about how you're going to resume your work. Do this beforehand so that he also knows that you're interested in continuing to work post maternity. Most people will be able to give you flexible hours or working remotely, or you both can work together to help you move to a low visibility kind of project or a slow moving kind of project. I know this sounds like you're going to lose out on the growth opportunities, but at this point you need stability. Trust me. This will work in your favor because it will allow you to ease into the new role where you'll be managing your work and family for a little while. If you take the option of working remotely completely, then it's absolutely crucial to make a routine. Okay. I also started this way. I talked to my manager and I said I want to work remotely for a little while, and because my baby was still breastfeeding and he wasn't completely on to the solids yet, which meant I would be feeding him during the day. To cut the long story short, it's important to understand that you need a schedule. Even if you were working from home before having a baby, it's a complete different ball game right now. So you absolutely need a schedule, because otherwise you may end up compromising on both ends, and at the end of the day you'll feel that you haven't done anything. It doesn't mean that you need to plan everything to a T. Roughly blocking your time so that you know that this block of time you're going to work for office, this is the time you are pumping or feeding your baby, this is the time for stand-ups and meetings. This is my realization that when I started working from home, it was complete chaos because I didn't have a fixed schedule. So every single day I was doing a lot, I was working a lot, but I wasn't getting anything done. You know what I mean? So yeah, time management becomes absolutely crucial right now, even if you're working from home beforehand. I remember during the end of my maternity, I had started to have these thoughts of how will I actually manage two high demanding jobs, the one being the baby and the other one being my actual job. So I think the initial few months are definitely challenging because you have an added responsibility. But I can't stress this enough that you do not give up. Ask for help from your family, from your parents, from your in-laws, from your husband, whoever can help, or you can also hire help for yourself. But it's crucial that you don't give up at this point. If your job is giving you that sense of freedom, that sense of fulfillment, then it's important that you don't give up because it's getting tough. Try and figure out what problem you're having. If the time management is the issue, if you're getting tired, that's the issue. And lastly, I would say be kind to yourself. This is an exercise that helped me a lot during the initial couple of months. At the end of every day, I would tell myself that I'm doing enough. I am doing the best I can. Sometimes I wouldn't be doing the best I can, but telling that to myself would reinforce the positive thoughts that even if I didn't do the best today, I will do the best tomorrow. One of the things that I think helped a lot in coping with the added stress, with the new stress of the job, was to remember to fill my cup. You had a life, you were independent, you maybe enjoyed going to the cafe, meeting your friends, having a cup of coffee here and there, anything that made you happy. Make a list of things that made you happy, made you content, and try and incorporate one or two of those things at least in your daily schedule. Because when you're going through a tough time, doing the things you love will keep you sane. Make it a conscious effort to do something you love every single day, because otherwise it gets very easy to get caught up in the day and losing yourself working for everyone else. If you don't take the time to make yourself happy every single day, you will end up resenting everyone around you. So these were my few bits that I learned during the first few months. If it helped you in any way, give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.